Lavish on mania, blow 'em out the water. I ain't catching your misses if you can't hit the target. You complaining too much, so baby, beg your pardon. Ooh, I'm on my body, yeah, supercharging. 100% dumb, I go so. Had to hop up in the function just to get it started. Keep making this music, don't care these records charting. I'm just living for the village of my people, Father. Put on for the ones I call mom and call father. Pray I find a good woman to give me a daughter. Karate chop it if it's fake though, sayonara. These the thoughts of an elevated gentleman. With the way I lend these helping hands. Keep grinding till I touch a whole acreage of land. It's for them real soldiers, they gon' do the most. Grinding from the corner till we coast to coast. Let's have a real boss meet up, yeah, let's have a toast. And then give it.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. We'll see the Golden State Warriors and the Chicago Bulls. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
KD on the wing. And that's collected by Longley.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Drops in the tray.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And here we go with Curry running it up the court. From past the arc. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got 6.
Well, KD, an awesome job there, just sharing the rock with his teammates.
To the right side. Here's Harper. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. It's Curry outside. Can't get the tip in. Here's Jordan. And Durant sends it back.
Yeah, the large wingspan of Durant on full display. What a block there.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. It's Curry outside. And that's collected by Longley. Pass to Jordan. From deep. Right side, Rodman. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Jordan's shot is off.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Out to Thompson. Durant wide open. He fires. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Golden State ball.
Here's Curry.
Oh, awesome defense. Rodman moving his feet, incredibly strong for his size, and just does a great job of getting into the head of the opponent.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Pass to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Well, Steph Curry, one of the greatest shooters in the history of the NBA, but also a very gifted passer, great at finding his teammates.
Outside for Pippen. Stolen by Durant. Now here's Iguodala. Outside, KD. Outside for Curry. To the middle. Here's Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Draymond Green's not going to let anyone slow him down. Terrific at completing that chance.
To the paint. Here's Rodman. And then Rodman with the dunk.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Now here's Curry. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Outside Harper. Jordan inside. To the left side wing. Just 5 on the clock.
2 minutes.
High post shot. And the shot is long.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Foul. Dennis Rodman. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Curry.
Warriors substitution.
Launches a three. The three-pointer is right on target.
I don't know how you do it, but you just can't give Steph any room from any distance.
Now here's Pippen. And you see a move like that, Scottie Pippen may be the prototypical NBA slasher.
That's a smooth, old-school move right there.
Curry outside.
Curry
Hits the three-point bomb. Curry's got 6.
Well, if you play that far off of Steph Curry, that pull-up game starts to become a weapon.
The assist.
Extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
Not when he comes in there with that tomahawk. That's just too much force. Now here's Curry. He's got 6. And Jones with the stuff.
Well, the scoring's the fun part, but I like to watch Steph Curry and his ball handling magistry. We need to talk more about the way he makes his teammates better.
Barnes outside. And Jones slams it home.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
Curry
Sinks the triple.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Outside, Kukoc. Pass to Kerr. Shot to stop the run.
So great to see Steph taking on the challenge defensively, getting up into his man that time.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Warriors lead by 11. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
And Jones over to Helm. Pass to Simpkins. Here's Wennington. Tries again. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on JaVale McGee.
First personal foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
At the line for your goal.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
It's Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Another 3 for Golden State.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
Bulls trailed by 18. Here's Jordan. And he elevates for the slam dunk. JaVale McGee did not like that.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Ball's knocked loose. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Chicago calls timeout. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
They got to be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
Fans, you're lovable. Fans, you're lovable.
Pass to Harper. Back to Jordan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Curry outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Here's Jordan. And there's the drive. Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
The drive by Jordan. That one misses. It's his 5th miss. He's made 4 baskets. Curry with a wide open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 25 points for Stephen Curry.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
3rd team foul.
Here's Jordan. And then Jordan slams it in.
And the way Jordan attacks, the ferocity of his drives, does an exceptional job scoring after contact.
Durant, no good. Bulls trail by 17. They get it back. No good with the layup. Inside. And Andre Iguodala with the slam.
How about Iguodala's focus on that play? That was amazing. Didn't let the defense get to him one bit.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Here's Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
And he doesn't just go to the reverse. He goes to the double clutch reverse.
Ooh, you've got to have guts to try that move. Durant, no good.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Jordan. Pass to Harper. Goes back up. And the rejection by Iguodala.
Iguodala demonstrating his defensive prowess yet again. A superb reach on that block.
That's his first personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Durant. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Kevin Durant.
And the Warriors lead by 21.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
The kick out to Harper. And Jordan has it in the corner.
2 minutes
Pass to Pippen.
remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Down low. The shot's good from Rodman.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Warriors leading by 19 points. On the wing, Thompson. And here is Curry. Takes a three. Klay Thompson. And that's good. Thompson's got 11 points.
Well, looking to shoot immediately off the pass, and I don't think he even felt the leather that time.
Jordan. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Pass to KD. For three. No good that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
Right side, Green. Durant inside. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
To the inside. It's stolen by Smith. Now here's KD, the fast break opportunity. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Second chance shot. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Durant's got 9 points in the quarter.
Putting on a clinic tonight. Durant can use either hand to break you down off the dribble.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint. And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see. It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for Golden State. And it's Durant missing.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Back to Curry. Outside, KD.
Bulls foul. Michael Jordan. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Coming
outside Durant.
Your Bulls, Tony Kukoc.
Lock at 6. Durant drawing the double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. it's the Warriors with the ball. Jordan up top. 22 points for him. And the dunk by Jordan.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Outside Curry. And here's KD for three. And that's collected by Longley.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Michael Jordan. That's his second personal foul. Second.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter.
Warriors substitution.
Back to Curry. Lets the three fly. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game. The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Against Stephen Curry.
Pippen simply put one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Outside Curry. High post, KD. He's got 11. Goes up to the stripe.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
And the Bulls making a change here.
Substitution.
Here's Pippen, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. And the first one goes.
That's his first personal foul.
And both free throws good for Pippen. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. It's Durant on the wing. And he banks in the layup.
Kevin Durant.
KD's got 13 points.
What a nice touch from KD. There's no spot on the floor where he doesn't feel confident from.
And it's Pippen missing.
Bulls foul.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
Warriors leading by 16. Here is Durant.
Chicago.
He's got 13.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul.
KD on the wing.
Substitution for the Warriors.
Driving the lane. And then Durant with the dunk.
Kevin Durant.
Crazy long strides there from KD. Once he gets by you on the drive, see you later.
Pass to Bushler. And here's Kerr. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Kukoc can't get it to go.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Here's Pippen. Misses off the right iron. Now the Warriors moving it up. Kukoc with the defensive effort. Bulls trail by 18. Pass to Pippen. McGee with the block. And they'll get another chance. Back to Rodman. Pippen with it. Jones covering. And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
Terrific effort from him really all night. Yet despite his supreme marksmanship, they're still operating at a deficit.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
1:57 left in the third quarter of the game. And Steve Kerr, true from outside.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Warriors leading by 15. High post, KD. 15 points in the game. And he uses the glass on the layup. Durant's got 6 here in this quarter.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And here's Kerr from the arc. Pulls up, high post. Offensive rebound. Outside for KD. Back to McGee. Pass to Durant. Just 5 to shoot. It's deflected. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Back to Kerr. McGee with the block. Outside, KD. And that comes off the assist by Jones. KD's got 19 points. Bulls trail by 19. Pippen with it. Picked up by Thompson. To the wing right side. Left side, Pippen. And Pippen slams it in.
And Pippen there driving hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint.
Pass to Harper. Over to the left wing. Outside Pippen. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. 4th team foul.
6 seconds left to play here in the third. A nice shot by Jordan.
And the perils of trying to defend Jordan. Athletic enough to get anywhere he wants to go, and then tough enough to take the hit and finish.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Warriors. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Bulls trail by 17. Here's Jordan. Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising. He goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Here's Jordan. Into the lane. And then Jordan slams it in.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Thompson right side. Over Kerr. No good off the back of the rim. And here are the Bulls now. Trailing by 13. And that one good. And now that's 35 points for Michael.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
As if Jordan weren't challenging enough to guard. The little up fake there, putting the defender at his mercy.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Outside Curry. Outside KD. Outside for Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Durant. Over Kukoc. Outside Curry. Drains it from 17 feet out. Curry's got 32 points in the game.
Well, it's amazing that Steph can shoot where he shoots from, and the ball still looks like it's a soft finish around the rim.
From deep, Jordan. Good on the three-point shot.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Outside for KD. Tips it up. And Green is right there. And the Warriors lead by 10.
There's no way Draymond wasn't getting that ball as it came off the rim. Draymond, a premier example of why the NBA tracks things like those hustle stats we see. This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Timeout called the Warriors. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. Told them this is a game of runs. It's a game of momentum. You may have to lead now, but I'm telling you guys, it can evaporate in a hurry. Let's close this thing out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Warriors leading by 7. Now Curry. Pass to Green. And Green slams it in.
If he can get his steps together, Draymond Green will throw it down.
Outside Jordan with the drive. Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Back to Curry. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Curry's got 34.
Well, the kitchen is open. Chef Curry's getting it done right now. And, man, on fire.
Chicago calls timeout.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Both teams will make substitutions. Outside Jordan. Drills it from outside. Jordan's got 50 points.
And wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since being drafted.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Warriors leading by 6. Curry on the wing. Outside for KD. No good from outside.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Outside Pippen. The drive by Jordan. 2 points. That one goes. And now it's just a 4-point Warrior lead.
Yeah, putting the team on his back as often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. So it gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
Out to the wing. Back to Jordan. Off target from outside.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Back to Curry. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 13 points for Klay Thompson.
You just sometimes forget about Klay Thompson being 6'7" as the 2 guard, and he can use that to his advantage.
Good on the triple.
Boy, I'll tell you, there's an art to doing this. What's amazing is how often Jordan hits the clutch shot.
And it goes down 2 points. Curry's got 36.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
KD looking around. Outside for Curry. Cans it from downtown.
Curry.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
Now, these nights last a long time when you just go out there and you outwork your opponent. You know that that's going to pay dividends. Tonight it's going to come in a win.
Back to Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Durant in the corner. Pippen with the steal.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Down low. Here's Curry. Outside for Durant. Looking to end his cold spell. No good. So we see the Warriors get the win here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this
simple things that light me up. What a beautiful world, and I see the love in everything and everyone. When I'm digging so deep, oh, the time will come. It all feels like gold. Gold to me might not be a diamond, but it shines for me. It all feels like gold. Gold to me. Sing it.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. We'll see the Golden State Warriors and the Chicago Bulls. Now here's Curry. Plenty of space. And the shot goes in.
So Steph Curry, the best shooter in the world, is open and has the ball. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Get out of the way! Wow. That'll be a move to remember. Wow. Yeah, great creativity in the air.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Here's Jordan.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Curry drives in. Pass to Iguodala. Back to Curry. Puts up a three. Chicago grabs the miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Pippen. Jordan inside. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Curry's shot is off.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Pippen, no good. Outside Curry. Outside Barnes. Golden State with a rebound. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's the three. Counted from distance. Jordan's got 9.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Drive by Curry. Pass to Iguodala. They need this. Misses off the left iron.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Pippen. He's guarded by Barnes. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Golden State calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
The Bulls making a switch here. The Warriors trailing. Outside Curry. From deep three-point range. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be...
Yes, sir!
That's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Outside Curry. Pass to Iguodala. Here's Green. 4 on the clock. To stop the drought. Lets it go from 11. The shot by Iguodala, no good. Jordan with it. Picked up by Iguodala. And slam dunk by Jordan.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And here's Curry for 3. Pass to Barnes. From behind the arc. Rodman with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often. And great job to establish position and square up.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
the timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Come on, get loud for your lovable.
They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
Outside Curry. Fires from deep. The shot off that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Jordan with it. Green picks him up. Back to Jordan. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And here's Curry for three. Pass to Barbosa. Back to Curry. This one for three. Gets the three to fall. Curry's got 5 now.
And consistency from the distance that Steph shoots at, I think, is one of the more astounding parts of his accuracy from the three-point line.
Here's Jordan. And Chicago again with a bucket.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Oh, Green with a block.
You can see Draymond Green so fired up every time he has a chance to impact the game defensively.
Bill Wennington.
There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter.
John Bushler. Steve
To the inside. Here's Wennington. The Warriors pull it in.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. 6 on the shot clock.
Chicago foul. Dickie Simpson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Left side Barnes. And here is Green. Soft touch off the glass.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
And so it's Chicago. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Pippen, no good.
Chicago foul. Bill Wennington. That's his first personal foul. First team
Here's
foul.
Golden State. They trail by 11. And here's Curry for three. Knocks it down from distance.
3-point field
Curry's
goal.
got 8 points.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And the basket by Pippen.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Here's Pippen. Off target from outside.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
First team.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
That mid-range jump shot has been a good weapon for them up to this point, guys.
He hits the second from the line. On the wing, Curry. Give him 8. Beyond the arc. And again, no good by Golden State. And here are the Bulls now. They've led by as many as 14. Here's Pippen. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And again, no good by Golden State.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Barnes with the rebound.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Bulls foul.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's the Chicago Bulls and the Miami Heat. And the Bulls start out with the ball. Left side, Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
Outstanding finishing there by Jordan. Terrific at getting inside and powering the flush down.
Down low. Wade. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Outside Jordan. It's rebounded by Bosch.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
And James throws it down hard.
Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
Wade with the block. James in the post. And the rejection by Pippen. James right side. 4 on the clock. And here's Chalmers for 3. No good on the shot. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Pippen. Rebound by Mario Chalmers.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Here's Jordan. No good there. Some solid defense from Battier.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too. You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Jordan's shot is off.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's LeBron. And the rejection by Pippen. The drive by Jordan. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Gotta admire how quickly Jordan gets to the rim. I mean, excellent at slashing to the basket with a lot of force, too.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. And again, LeBron missing. Shoots it. A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got 6.
And when Jordan is in rhythm now, his pull-up game, deadly. Shoots it with such confidence.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
James looking it over. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
At the line.
Par for the course for James. I mean, he forces his man to overcommit, gets the bucket, and draws the foul.
Free throw good. James. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. The drive by Jordan. Miami grabs the miss.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
Now here's Jordan. He has 6. Count it, good. 8 points for him.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
James in the post. He has 7. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
You know, LeBron in the paint, I think, is major trouble for just about every defender. He can power his way to the basket, or he can pass you into being dizzy.
Pass to Rodman. Here's Jordan. He takes it in.
And this is why you just can't give Jordan a running start. I mean, once he has that, the launch pad is set, and he's going to ecstasy right through the air and on top of your head.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome. One of the best dunkers this game has ever seen.
And finished off by LeBron.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring.
Hey, bump the move. How about the finish? That's right, fella. Bang that thing.
Here's Jordan into the lane. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Jumps up. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Shane Battier. And the Bulls making a change here. Chicago shooting their first free throw of the game.
Well, when you watch MJ, Michael Jordan, the championship mentality is obvious. He gives his team everything he has to win games, and then some.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
And the Heat all-time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Free throw good from Pippen.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer. Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going. That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Offensive rebound. Outside, Kukoc. It's stolen by Haslem. And it's the Heat on the break. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Chicago leading. Outside Pippen. The three. Miller grabs the miss. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Nobody near Allen. And off the glass. That one's good.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass. And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Up in time. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Bulls lead by 2. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Bulls?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Now, here's Wade. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Lewis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Lewis, one of those guys that can fit into a lot of different roles. Depending on what his team needs, he's got a diverse skill set. He's got size, and this guy loves shooting the three.
Now here's Kukoc. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And you got to like the touch there from Wade inside. A polished interior scorer who knows how to get to his sweet spot.
Allen outside. Lets it go from deep. That one doesn't drop. And it's Chicago the other way. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Pass to Wennington. And he banks in the layup. And the Bulls lead by 3.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Buechler. And the 3 ball is good. Buechler's got the lead up to 6 now for Chicago.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here's Robin. After Dwayne Wade's miss.
And as a free throw shooter, Robin has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Bulls.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
The drive by James.
Speed and power and the ability to finish with both hands make LeBron James's drives deadly.
Jordan can't get it to go. The Heat trail by 4. To the middle. Here's Bosch. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Driving to the basket. And the dunk by James.
You know, once LeBron's at the rim, you might as well turn your head if you don't want to appear on a poster somewhere, as he's throwing it down with force when he gets to the rack. Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
And here are the Bulls now after the Heat pick up 2. Here's Rodman. And then Rodman with the dunk. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. The kick out to Bosch. 5 to shoot. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Bosch has got 6.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. You look at James, what a contribution.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
And Chicago has possession. They trail by 1. Here's Jordan. Yep, that one goes. Jordan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Efficiency personified there. Jordan scoring at will, taking over the game whenever he chooses.
Now here's James. 19 points in the game. Basket good. LeBron's got the lead back up to 1 now for the Heat.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Now here's James following the miss by Michael Jordan. 6 to shoot. Here's James. Drives to the hoop.
This game, another feather in LeBron's cap, and by now he's got a lot of feathers in a lot of caps. What a night.
Here's Wade. The kick out to LeBron. Nailed from three-point land. LeBron's got the lead up to 6 now for Miami. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And being that Bosh is 6'11", dunking comes easy. And once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
And the Bulls making a change here. The Heat leading by 8. And he converts the layup. Bosh has got 10 points in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so here is Chicago. James in the post. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead. And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done. Great awareness by Mario Chalmers on that feed.
Pippen for 3. No good. Shot missing.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Left side, Bosh. Nice move. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Outside Pippen. Here's Jordan with the drive. Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
In the corner, it's James. Shot clock at 5. Here's Chalmers. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Now Pippen following the three-point attempt by Michael Jordan. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. James with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Here's LeBron. 28 points for him. Now Wade. And Wade slams it in.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
A slight slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
So I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And both free throws good for Wade.
Man, the confidence and flair that Wade plays with, uniquely his own. A dynamite two-guard who is also a clutch performer. You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
And here is James. Over Pippen. Pass to Battier. Bosch trying to free himself up.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
They get it back. Wade with no one around.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And here is LeBron. Following the three-pointer by Michael Jordan. Battier trying to break loose. That one drops for him. 30 points for LeBron.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Outside Harper. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Outside for Jordan. Clock is at 3. They get the rebound. Outside Rodman. Another shot. Jordan's shot is off.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Bulls trailed by 17. It's stolen by Rodman. Outside Pippen. Pippen is doubled. Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And Scottie Pippen so good at surveying the floor. Like seeing him find the open man with those sweet dishes.
James outside. Allen left side. To the inside. Lewis. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Chicago making a switch here. Now the Bulls with it. To the left wing. Bushler's shot is off. And so Miller will bring it up for the Miami Heat. The lead is 15. Here's Kukoc. And the Bulls with another miss. It's Allen with the drive. Lays it up off the glass.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Kerr for 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
Pass to Pippen. Over Smith. Off the left rim and out.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Harper after the Heat pick up 2. It's stolen by Haslem. And now running up the court, Miller pushing it up. Pass to Lewis. Out to Miller. Allen for 3. They get it again. Over Kukoc. Just 5 on the clock. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Outside Pippen. It's taken away by Smith. And so it's Miami closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Bulls trail by 20. Open for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively. He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Bulls making a switch here. Now, here's Chalmers. Wade on the wing. Shot clock at 6. And the layup is good. Wade's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Heat.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that. Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense. He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
The Heat making a switch here. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Now here's Wade. James outside. Inside. Just 5 to shoot.
Pippen known as a lockdown defender, and with good reason. He has great length and quickness and outstanding defensive instincts, which annoy shooters.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Chicago calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Really left alone that time. And that's now 38 points for Michael.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Stolen by Pippen. Right side, Jordan. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Wade. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. They get it back. Bulls trail by 18. From deep, Jordan. Chris Bosh with the rebound. And here's Miami. 22 is their biggest lead. Got that one up quick. 34 points for LeBron.
Never a bad idea to set up LeBron. I mean, running offense for the King normally works out pretty good for you.
And a wide open look for Jordan. The three-pointer is right on target.
defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Now here's James. 5 on the clock. Driving the lane. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Pippen.
You know, the power and intensity on display there from James, guys. I mean, giving the defense no other choice but to foul.
Bulls trail by 19. Michael Jordan on the wing. There's the drive. And slam dunk by Jordan.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Miami no good on that time either.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
And so the ball out of bounds. Bosch touched it last. .144 left to play here in the fourth. Snatched up. Outside for Pippen. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And 3 from Jordan. Good on the three-point shot. Jordan's got 46 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now here's LeBron. Lets it go. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Now here's LeBron. Scottie Pippen unable to get his shot to go. Kicks it out to James. And stolen by Jordan. Outside Pippen. Fires from the wing.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
And James throws it down hard.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
.35 seconds left in the fourth. Smith outside. Pass to Smith. Out to Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Miami needs to get a shot off. Puts one up from 19. Nice shot by Smith. And the Heat lead by 17.
At the line.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. Brown with it. Pass to Simpkins. Here's Bushler. Off target with his 3. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony.